Hey Leo, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person you were thinking about when you clicked on this video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so that you're notified when future videos are released. Today we are going to look at some tarot cards. I have some oracle cards, and then at the end I've got some personal messages. But just keep in mind that this is just a general reading. These cards went crazy. This is just a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. If you feel that any roles need to be reversed from how I present it, then by all means flip it. All right, these first three cards that fell out quite oddly, and now I'm kind of understanding why they fell out quite oddly, because I'm thinking somebody doesn't want me to say what I'm going to say about these cards. All right, we got the Magician in the reverse, the Ten of Swords, and then the Seven of Swords. Now, when we look at all these cards together, somebody has been very manipulative and deceitful in this situation. They have backstabbed you, maybe even more than one time. They may have taken your money, stolen from you. They may be very manipulative and deceiving in their behaviors. This is somebody that caused complete ruin, right? With the Ten of Swords, this is like feeling complete failure and defeat in this situation. This person with the Magician card showing in the reverse, they lack self-confidence. And so because of that, they behave a certain way, right? You know how people say hurt people hurt people. But this person set up a lot of illusions, right? A lot of trickery in this situation. We got two cards here that represent being tricked or backstabbed in some way. This person is very untrustworthy, very conniving. Get some more. Looking at these cards makes me mad. I'm not even going through it and it makes me mad. Like, really? That's how this person presented themselves in a love situation? All right, we got the Seven of Pentacles, and it's in the reverse. And so when we look at this, this is all about laziness, right? This is somebody that you might have been putting in the work, no reward back, because this person is lazy. They're not willing to put in the same amount of effort. They're putting in the same amount of effort to take, but not to give, all right? What a manipulative person. We got the Judgment in the reverse. Now, I'm going to look at this a couple different ways, okay? Now, you got to take it out. It resonates. When we look at the Judgment in the reverse, all right, this is feeling like somebody made an error in judgment. Now, this person may have made an error in judgment. Maybe they walked away and went to somebody else thinking the grass was greener on the other side. But this card can also represent fear of change, feeling very weakened by a situation, denial of a situation, okay? Now, when I look at this card in the upright, you can see that somebody's here in a coffin. There's a lady that's kind of like lulling him out. But there's a woman in the background that's crying. So this person may have made a judgment call to go to somebody else. And it was a bad judgment. All right, let's get more. Why? I couldn't even ask the question before this card came out. Okay. All right, we got the Two of Pentacles. When we look at the Two of Pentacles, this is about two choices. This is about having too many options. I think it's getting clear now. Okay. Why the Judgment in the reverse? I think this person made a decision to go somewhere else, deceived you in some way, tricked you in some way, lied, cheated, stole, possibly. And they went somewhere else and now they're like, man, I made the wrong judgment call now. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my goodness. All right, this is a very interesting card because we've got the High Priestess in the reverse. Now, when we talk about the High Priestess in the reverse, this is having blocked intuition, not listening to that inner voice that might be telling you, hey, something's wrong. This is being very clouded with your sights, not being able to see things clearly. But then we get the Strength card, right? Now, the Strength card, now it could be, dealing with another Leo, but this could be your energy. You're starting to stand up in your own energy. You're starting to love yourself more. And I'm talking about that unconditional love for yourself. This is having self-respect and courage. Now, just think about this. What if this High Priestess card is because this person didn't even listen to their intuition about you? Take that how it resonates. Leave me a comment. What happened in this situation? Did this person leave for another person and now they're like, oops? We got the Two of Swords showing up, yo. Two of Swords. Now, this is all about making a decision, or it's time to compromise. So I don't know what... First of all, if this card comes out, I'm not trying to compromise with this reading. This sounds like maybe you need to compromise with yourself and make the decision to walk away if you have not already. Or if this is not a split already, because I'm kind of feeling like this person might have some options, might be putting you in a third-party situation of sorts. We got the Death card, the Death and Rebirth. Now, this doesn't signify actual death, right? When we see the Death card, this is all about big changes. This is time to move on and start something different. Now, whether it be with this person, which I don't know. I don't know if you want anything to do with this, because you got the Ten of Swords. 10 swords stabbed into the back. That's more than one time. That's 1, 2, 3. You get it? This is how many times this person did you wrong. And then the 7 of Swords is just the sneakiest card in the deck. The whole time the person's looking back like they know they're doing something wrong and don't want to get caught, and that's what they did. So make the decision, right? Make the decision to put this to bed. Okay? You deserve more. Justice. Okay, now when we see the Justice card, we are talking about cause and effect, of course, but this is about the truth coming out. This is also about win-win situations. Things will be balanced in your life. This person brought an unbalance. This person brought chaos. This person brought thievery and trickery and all of these things, but you're going to bring a balance to it. And you're going to bring a balance to it with a smile, okay? And why? Because you're learning your lessons. You got the World card here, right? This is completing the lesson, learning the lesson from this situation. This is a completion of a cycle. This also can represent travel. Let's get one more from this deck and we'll flip it over. This is an interesting card. Now, I definitely am going to use some other tarot decks to get some more on this guy. But we got the King of Cups showing up here, right? The King of Cups is somebody that's very supportive, very tolerant, and very empathic. Now, this could be you. This could be a new person coming in. Let's get some more. Why the King of Cups? Why the King of Cups? Is this you? Many. We got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And when we look at this, this is somebody that is very greedy, very envious, and financially independent. Let's see what. Okay, it's coming clear now. Okay, this King of Cups is somebody new. All right, you're going to be challenged with taking a leap of faith into a whole new direction. This is new paths, new beginnings, new adventures. Okay, could be dealing with an Aquarius. This person right here, they don't realize you're going to get your justice one way or the other. Oh, man, we got the Five of Cups. Now, I know that this is a painful situation for you. This person may be feeling a lot of regret because of how they treated you, but you felt very abandoned and unloved in this situation. There was a great deal of grief that you went through because of this person, and this person may also be in regret as well. All right, we got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And when we look at the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, this is a stubborn person. Somebody doesn't want to put the work in. We already showed that. We got the Hermit card in the reverse. When we look at the Hermit card in the reverse, you know, this is all about feeling very lonely, repeating past mistakes, and being stuck. So this person is very stuck, or you may have felt stuck for a period of time. You have to take that as it resonates. I think that you're moving on and moving up, right? We got the Death card showing up here, you making a choice. But with that Hermit card showing up in the reverse, you know, somebody is definitely repeating past mistakes. I don't know if this is you, because we got the Ace of Swords, okay? This is having mental clarity. This is having new ideas, new beginnings. This can represent surgery, but this is all about seeing things clearly. Let's get one more. You see things clearly. This person does not. I keep looking at this Hermit in the reverse with this Five of Cups, and it just looks like this person is not learning from their past. They want to keep focusing on the past, repeating bad cycles and bad things that they've done because they're not learning. They just are not learning the lessons. You are. All right, we got the Six of Cups in the reverse. Now, with the Six of Cups in the upright, this may be somebody that you knew for a very long time, right? Or maybe even dating back to children. But if not, this is really in the reverse position, is really about living in the past, having unrealistic expectations. And it looks like this person just had unrealistic expectations, thinking that they could take and take and take and never give, and that you wouldn't walk. And maybe they truly believed that you wouldn't walk. All right, last tarot cards here. Let's see what else we get as messages, and then we're going to flip over to our oracle cards. This is not even a card that came with this deck. It's one that I added in, but you got it, and that is you must risk to reap rewards. Gotta take the risk to get the rewards. All right, we got the High Priestess. This is all about having that sacred knowledge, right? This is a divine feminine. Doesn't have to be female necessarily. But this is somebody that is very intuitive, listens, is able to, when we talk about sacred knowledge, right? We're talking about somebody that understands the 3D and the 5D world, the physical and the spiritual world, right? And this person, this could be you or somebody else around you, but somebody in this situation or near you is somebody that has a great deal of sacred knowledge. They could be very spiritual, may even be a reader or something. All right, we got the Queen of Coins. First of all, let me put this up so we can talk about the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins is somebody that is mature. All right, this is somebody that is successful and somebody that's practical. I feel like that is you. Because this other person that we talk about, the Magician in the reverse, honey, they're not practical, they're manipulative. All right, let's get some oracle cards for you. We got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime in the reverse. Doesn't feel like true love anymore. It might have felt like it at one time. But with all the deception and the trickery and the betrayal, I don't know. All right. We got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. This is all about doing your introspection, doing your healing, learning the lessons from this situation. We have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. It's in the reverse. You or this person may be dealing with issues or traumas from your childhood that you need to forgive. All right, this says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. It was in the reverse. There may have been red signs that presented that you did not see. All right, we got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I find this a very interesting card with this High Priestess that showed up because somebody is very in tune with the spiritual world, right? And then you've got somebody who is not. And so you've got this conflict that's going on where you may have one belief system and they may have another, and you're just not connecting on the same page, or you didn't connect on the same page. All right, let's get a couple of these cards. Whoa. I'm going to take them because they wanted to run away. So we're going to definitely talk about these. All right, we got the love card in the reverse. I mean, do we need to talk about that anymore? Somebody's pulling their love back. Doesn't feel like a love situation anymore. We got the talking card in the reverse. Y'all aren't talking, or if you are talking, it's not full of depth. We got healthy choices. This is you making the healthy choice to heal yourself, walk away from this situation, or let it go. We got a karmic relationship. This is a situation that triggered you. It triggered you into growth. It triggered you into transformation. And, you know, this is all about letting go and loving yourself. We got a hammer card in the reverse. You don't want to put any more work into it. It's a wrap. Okay, let's get one of these cards for you. What a heavy set of cards to start this reading, man. The 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Like, gosh, man, wow. All right, this card says, and where does the power come from? It comes from within. All right, you don't get power outside of yourself. You got to go and retreat within yourself and build it within yourself. All right, let's get a dream oracle card for you. I am so sorry that you had to go through such a painful situation with somebody so manipulative. Man, this would have really hurt to experience what you've gone through here. But you are rising up. You will come back from this because the death and the rebirth card showed up, right? The death and the rebirth card showed up. This is seeing a whole new beginning right there through that lens. Or through that, I don't even know what that is, hood. All right, we got number 37. Stop and take in the view. Take stock of the treasures you've earned. This is all about learning the lesson, finding the forgiveness. What is it that you learned from this situation? Take in the view of what it is that you learn. You know, when you look at this card, there's a bright light here at the end of the, or at the top of this mountain peak. It's all about having that higher perspective to see things from a higher level so that you can understand that this person, they were sent to your life to trigger you, right? Karmic relationship, to trigger you to grow. And that's what happened here. And until you see that view, you won't see the treasure in the situation, just the pain. All right, Fairy Temple Oracle card for you. Ooh, it says make a wish. Ask, believe, and receive. Focus on what it is that you want. Make sure you're clear on what it is that you want, whether it be a relationship, financial, job, whatever, I don't care. But you need to focus on it. You ask and you will receive it. All right, now, these are my angel answers cards. Now, I'm not going to ask a specific question. I just want to see if we get more messages. But if you want to ask a question right now, then go ahead and focus on that question. And we'll pull a couple cards, see if it answers it. If not, we're at least going to get an additional message of some sort. So it's a win-win nonetheless. All right, let's get a... I'm going to stick with them. I got like 4, so let's just go. All right, we got yes. So if you asked a question, we got a resounding yes with an exclamation point. So that's like a yeah. Now, the one thing I like about this is look at all this power that this woman is holding in her hands. That's all I'm going to say. This says it's up to you. You have all the power to get everything it is that you want in this life, right? All you got to do is focus, make a wish. What is it that you want? This says no need to worry. Okay, universe has your back. Now this says reconsider. Now you could take this a couple different ways, right? You could this person may want you to reconsider the relationship with them, or this may be just saying reconsider love. Maybe you've pulled away from love because of what this person did. The pain was too hard. I'm just saying reconsider. All right, reconsider a new beginning is what this card always reminds me of, the Ace of Swords. All right, let's get a personal message, see if we get something additional for you. Smile through the pain and you are rewarded for your strength. Like the no need to worry. Okay, let's get more. They say, I heard somebody say faith it until you make it. So I like that. All right, this says life moves in cycles and so should you. Okay. Believe in actions regardless of words. All right. Don't believe in people's words. This person brought a lot of words and they did not fulfill their commitments or promises. This says say no. It's okay. Don't be a people pleaser. That's not setting boundaries with people and you will regret it in the long run. All right, let's get a poem for you. And then after that, we're going to get some direct messages from this person. I'll be friendly today about it. I could say something about this person starting the reading off with the Magician in the reverse, the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, but I'm going to keep it to myself. All right, number 35. Your poem is accomplishment. The greatest accomplishment I could ever present as mine is coming to the realization that even on my own, I will be just fine. Hold on, let's read it one more time, okay? The greatest accomplishment I could ever present as mine is coming to the realization that even on my own, I will be just fine. I don't know. I think you're getting that inner strength. You're starting to feel strong now. All right, this person that we talked about in the beginning, if they could say anything to you right now, no fear, no hesitation, no ego, no pride. What would they say to you? All right, let's get a couple of cards out, and then I'll read them to you as if they were saying it to you. Holy moly. Okay. Let's get a couple more. Just a couple more. That one's flipped upside down. All right, one. Okay. All right, this is what this person would say to you if they could. I am loyal to you. How these cards come out of all disloyalty. I am loyal to you, child. You better believe actions and not words. All right. I'm sorry. Let me get back to what this person wants to say. Let's start over. Let me do this the right way. These are the messages this person would say to you without my filters added on, okay? I am loyal to you. I want all of you. We can fix this together. I don't know what to do, but you make me want to be a better person. You see through me. I dream about you. You light my spirit. Are you gone for good? And the last message, karma punched me. All right, this is your message. Please make sure to come back and check me out.